Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you see my face for the first time, my name is Tosi. I film from Lagos, Nigeria. I do videos on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And if you know you've been here before, you already know. You are welcome back, my Ryuji. I am so happy to have you here once again. So today, guys, we're going to be talking on how to truly love yourself. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, guys, I'm going into the tip now, and I just need to explain something. Loving yourself, self love, is a journey. It's not something you wake up one morning, you do within a week, and you're like, oh, I love myself already. No, there are times you're not going to love yourself. There's times where you wake up and you're like, okay, I don't think I really look good today. I don't think I love myself. I don't think I love what is happening in my life. So basically, self love is not only on how you look, is how you are, the inner you. Like, do you truly, really, really love who you are? So the first tip that I have to share with you guys is to you have to value yourself. You know how you buy those designer bags and you buy that expensive wig, what again, that expensive perfume, and how you value it, how you take care of it. You don't wear that wig to any type of occasion. You don't carry that bag to any type of occasion. You don't carry that bag for errands. You don't carry it for run, like maybe you are going on errands quick. No, you don't even use that perfume except maybe you're going to somewhere very important. That is the way you should start to see yourself. That is the way you should start to carry yourself. Value yourself. You cannot value yourself. No, let's take it. You cannot love yourself if you don't value yourself. Trust me. The reason why you really love that bag, the reason why you really love that hair, that perfume, or really love that person is because you value them. If you don't value them, you can never love them. So you have to value yourself. You have to be the bag. Do you understand? Be the hair, the wig you just bought. Be the perfume. How do you value yourself? How do you see yourself? Do you feel like you are nobody? Do you feel like, oh, I'm just there, I'm not anybody? I beg, I don't even see the reason why I should value. Why should I value myself? Who am I? You're a lot. Yeah, i'm not telling you that because I'm sitting here talking about self-love. I'm telling you that because that's the truth. You're a lot. That person that you love from far um basically love themselves, they value themselves. That's why you see them coming out with their best self. You have to value yourself to truly love yourself. If you don't value yourself, you cannot love yourself. There is no brainer to it, there is nothing to it. You have to value yourself. Look at things in your life as yourself, as a person, and say like, okay, yes, I value myself, I see myself as an asset. I am worthy. Do you understand? To everything that's happening to me, to anybody around me, I am worthy to be somebody's friend. Do you understand? I'm worthy to have that thing. I'm worthy to be the person that I am. So you have to value yourself. It is very important in your self love journey. So the next one is to be vulnerable with yourself. Stop craving what you see in other people in yourself. Stop craving to be seen without seeing yourself. I don't know if that make any sense, but this is basically just what it really means. Stop craving to always be out there. I need to be seen. That means that, oh, you are seeking some type of validation from people. Be vulnerable with yourself. See yourself the way you are. Stop letting always putting so much energy to how people see you. That's how you know that, okay, yes, I love myself because this person sees me as a good person, or because this person sees me as a better person. No, stop craving to be seen, but see yourself. I wish I can have a very good example, or a very relatable example to these guys, but it's very important. I know during my own self love journey, What I was more interested in is how people see me. I was craving to be seen. Okay, I was craving to, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, without seeing myself. I didn't see who I was as a person. I felt what people had to say about me, or I need to be on my toes to show people that yes, this is me, when truly, truly, I don't even know what I am. Do you understand? So that's self love. Stop craving to be seen, but see yourself. Be vulnerable with yourself. Know your weakness, know your strength. What's that thing that you really love about yourself as a person? It could be your weakness, it could be your strength, it's whatever it is, but it is what you love about yourself. Stop craving to be seen. I don't know how else to say it, but most of all, we do it without even knowing that we're doing it. Stop craving to be seen, but see yourself. Yeah. So the next one is to know what you truly love about yourself. Like I said in the other points before this one, the previous point, you have to know what you love about yourself. You know, I said I made a video, I have a video on self love, which is practicing self love. Basically, physically, I mentioned things that are really physically. Now, what I mean by knowing what you truly love is the inside you. What do you truly love? I'm sorry if I'm looking at my notes. Let's forget physical things. Oh, I love my eyes, but deep down, what do I love about myself? Like the inner me, what do I really love about myself? These are questions that I also had to ask myself. That, okay, what do I really love about myself? Okay, I might love my skin, I might love my face, I might love my height, I might love my stature, but that thing that I truly love about myself, what is it? What is it? Sorry, I had to think about it. It took me quite a while, but you have to know what you love about yourself. It's very important. There has to be something that you really love about yourself, inner, like your inner self. What do you really love about yourself? Do you love that you're a caring person? Do you love that deep down you just wish good for people? That is a rare thing, because in the society, or aka the world that we are, people hardly wish good for people from the bottom of their hearts. People are jealous of people. People just really feel like if that good thing is not happening to them, why should they be happy with you? And it is the population of people like that is very high. So if you are someone who just genuinely love people, you just genuinely love that good things are happening to people, that is one thing you love about yourself. Do you understand? So you have to think, sit down and think about it. That's a journey of self love. Do you like to be alone? Do you like to just be in your own space? Like, you don't know what it does to you, but you know that anytime you're on your own, you know how to think straight. Do you love the fact that you are, how will I put this? Maybe you are ambitious, you're always on the go. Do you love the fact that your strength is being um homely, like so many things? You have to know what you truly love about yourself. I have this journal, not journal, yeah, journal, gratitude journal that I got for almost like 2 years now. So um in that journal it shows you, I'll see if I could do like a, like show you guys here. It shows you, it tells you what happened to you today, what were you grateful for, what happened to you today. It tells you what are you grateful for, what are you grateful for. And I think there was another one I used before this, but it's finished, it's filled up, and I don't even know where it is. It says, what do you love about yourself every day? You have to say something every day that you love about yourself that is not physical. So it is very important to truly, truly know what you love from yourself within. So the next point is to know what your trauma is. And one thing I've come to understand about life is one way or the other, we all act from experience that we have. Let's use trust issues for example. People have trust issues. I'll even use myself. I have trust issues because people romantically, even in normal friendship, people have betrayed me before. I have serious trust issues and I'm trying to work on it. So what's that trauma? That trauma that you have? I don't know why I don't pronounce this right, but you guys get the drift. What's that trauma that you have or that you're going through that you don't talk about, but deep down you know that is affecting your life? You have to sit down and think and talk about it. If you have to see a therapist, see a therapist. I cannot wait for when I have like enough to continue to see a therapist. And what I mean by that is I don't want to see a therapist for 1 month, 3 months and just stop. I want to continue to see the therapist because I have a lot of trauma that I feel like is affecting my life. I just told you guys one, and there are so many others that I feel like is making me not be myself because of what I've experienced. There's a reason you do certain things, and it's because maybe you have experienced some things, or because that is what you're taught, or because that is what you believe. So it is very important for you to know your trauma and walk it out. Talk about it if you have to. See a therapist if you have to. If you have to journal every day, please do. That is you taking care of yourself and loving yourself. Whatever happens to you is not who you are. I will take that again. Whatever happens to you is not who you are. It is not your truth. It is your experience, your mistake, and you've learned from it. Don't sit there and feel like whatever has happened to you is who you are. That's who you are because at least it happened to me. So what? No, you are not what happened to you. It's just an experience. So you have to work it all out. Talk about it if you have to, like I said. Write it down if you have to. I know people, there are certain people, well, like me, that most times we don't want to trouble maybe our friends or people that we're close with our problems. For now, God is my therapist. Is my free therapist. I'm not paying him. And he's doing the work for me. So yeah, talk about your trauma. Heal from it. Healing takes time, it takes years, it's a journey, but you acknowledging and knowing that okay, this thing that happened to me some time ago is the reason I act some type of way, I don't like it. You need to work on it. Taking care of yourself, healing is part of self-love. The last point, oh, second to the last one, not really the last point, is to enjoy your own company. I don't know if I mentioned it in that video that I made of the self-love, but if you cannot sit down yourself and enjoy your own company, you cannot, trust me, you cannot love yourself. And I know deep down that people find it very hard to enjoy their own company because maybe they feel like they are not fun enough. They feel like um they can't just be by themselves. They just have anxiety in being by themselves. You have to work on enjoying your own company. Your friend is not always going to be there. Your spouse is not your spouse, your partner basically is not always going to be there. Your family is not always going to be there. And you need to know how to make yourself happy and allow their own happiness that they add to you to be an additional. Whatever happiness anybody gives to you should be an additional happiness. Guys, the last point is to be patient with yourself. I feel like this one too, I am trying to work on it myself on in my life. It is very hard to be patient with yourself. Why? Because you are seeing so many things that is making you put pressure on yourself, and you believe, oh, you can't love yourself enough until you have all those things that you feel like you're supposed to have, at a certain age and all that. But I've come to understand that everybody has their own timing. Yes, it might look like 10 people's journey seem the same, and it might look like all your friend journey see the same, it seems the same. They just get things done and that's it. They get a job, get married, relocate, and things like that. But you feel like your own journey is different. The fact that your journey of life is different doesn't make it abnormal. It doesn't make it different. It doesn't make it invalid, if I might use that word. But you acknowledging and enjoying your journey. It's hard to enjoy your journey. I'm talking from experience. It's really hard to enjoy your journey, especially when you are going through the how will I put it, the path of faith. Because I'm a Christian and I understand that. I feel like with time, maybe very, 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 very much time on my channel, I'll talk about it. Um it's hard for you not to put pressure on yourself because you're seeing a lot of people doing things at this time. You just feel like, oh, I'm supposed to have this at my age, I'm supposed to have that at my age. I'm going to come here and tell you guys for free. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm not sitting uprightly. I'm going to come here and tell you guys something for free. I used to be one person that put a lot of pressure on myself. I just want to do this because I feel like that's the next thing supposed to be doing. And until I sat down with myself, I'm like, you know what? You have to be patient with yourself. No rush, no pressure. It doesn't mean you should just sit there and not do anything, but calm down. Really calm down, wait for your time, walk on your own pace. When you walk on your own pace and on your own lane, trust me, you love yourself. That is why you are walking on your own time and you are being patient with yourself. Loving yourself is a journey. I think I've said this like two times right now. It's a journey. It doesn't happen in 1 week. It doesn't happen in 1 month. It doesn't happen in a year. It happens for a long time. And loving yourself through bad times is the true love you can give to yourself. Yeah. So, guys, we've come to the end of this video. I really, really appreciate you if you've watched this far. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please don't forget to like this video if you do. And please don't forget to share this video to someone that might need it. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please, guys, subscribe. Send my video to somebody so that they will subscribe. Send my channel to somebody so that they will subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.